Today, my daughter and I lit a candle so that we could light pieces of Palo Santo on fire and then blow it out and create marks with the pieces of wood, the char from the wood. And this was such an amazing way to create art. It just connected me with something that felt really primal, and I would highly recommend giving this a go. It is an activity that requires adult supervision. I wouldn't recommend doing this with your kids, leaving them on their own with the fire. And even as an adult, it requires a little bit of safety, I guess. We did draw sometimes with the Palo Santo on fire, and I probably wouldn't recommend that because it does start to burn the page. So you just have to be aware of that risk. Otherwise, it's just such a load of fun to create pieces of art with this medium. We both drew a little bit differently, and that's always fun to see. So if you do it with your kid, it will be interesting to see how they inspire you and you inspire them. And it is probably the best smelling art supply I have ever used, because just the whole room, the whole place smelled of Palo Santo. It was in our clothes and in our hair, and it just smelled so good. I don't know, I just really loved this. I will definitely do it again. I rarely do black and white pieces, and this just felt so good and so right, and I loved it. I got this idea actually from Beg for Cred on Instagram, and so I will link to his account as well. He's got some really interesting things to say about art and making art, and so I highly recommend following him as well. I hope you give this one a try. It's really great. Let me know how it goes if you do.